America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Game 3 of the NLDS.
Leading off tonight for Houston, shortstop, number 67.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll get to take. His first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Fowler coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected him. Makes it up most catches.
First baseman, Ryan Wheeler.
Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? The tag. Now in the box, Tadahito Ito. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Standing in. Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Here's Jed Jerko now, trying to get him started again following the double play. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So striding in, Steven Souza looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, number 1, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit out towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Souza rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Matt Carpenter. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open, and this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson.
Matt Davidson.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Soler.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gallo waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Tadahito Ito. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeLong. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Aaron Altair will be next. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. There is Jerko on to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Steven Souza reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a ball, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
A runner at second, nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he sets him down swinging. Steven Souza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Salvador Perez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. So digging in now, number 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman
Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 2-0 on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Kyle Berklow is going to come on to pitch here, and in just Ryan Schimpf will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Altair waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Justin Bour, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Takahito Ito. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 13, Joey.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Yeah. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Healy.
From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double from the stretch. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Davidson. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Ready once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him the strike.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steven Souza becomes out number 2 this inning. Salvador Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Number one stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Fowler is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jose Peraza will grab a bat to pinch hit.
For the Padres, number 9, Jose Peraza.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Travis Shaw.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the
Settling in now, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soler.
In tied at 93, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in now, Paul DeLong. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Souza moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first
Tadahito
offering.
Ito.
Ito comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Shaw ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Barehanded on the move. It's there, and he's out. For 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Bounced softly in front of the plate, and a rather easy first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Julian Fernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there, 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In there, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. DeLong scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, number one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
That's down. That's a ball.
Ball one. That's wide, 2-0. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside, 3-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Schimpf. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Davidson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jake Lamb is up off the bench. He'll pinch hit. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Wow. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Tadahito Ito. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
First
Padres.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
fielder,
Dexter Fowler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Lifted in the air to center. Gallo has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we started. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This changed defensively for the Padres.
And the pitch.
Now playing third base.
Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Lamb.
He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second, and the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander in the bullpen.
Number 67.
Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Ito. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Ready now.
Catcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kimbrell.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run. This is what's frustrating at times. You know, you've got a big lead, got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lamb.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A line shot to third base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Riley Farrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In there for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive. There's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge has it in his tracks. 2 down. Striding in, number one. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Dan Vogelbach is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1, here it is. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. from the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball.
Leading off
Next,
tonight for Houston, shortstop, number 67.
Paul DeLong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Jake Lamb. As he'll get his first up.
22, Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Carpenter. The second for one. On to first, a double play. Here's big Aaron
The
Judge.
right fielder, number
First
99.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to.
Leading off for the Padres, left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carpenter.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gallo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Bohr is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman, Ryan Tim.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Jed Jerko now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schimpf is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Second baseman, Travis.
First pitch on its way. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He takes his first cuts in this one. Man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up now, Dan Vogelbach. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. Standing in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Tadahito Ito. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Shaw fields it cleanly, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Right fielder number 20.
From the stretch, Steven Souza stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Turned on down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for Houston.
Up and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ito comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Paul DeLong. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Souza. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge.
2.
0 for 1 here in there.
Judge.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-2 delivery, and another foul ball. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Jake Diekman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Eddie Gamboa is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bohr is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sanchez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Tadahito Ito. First offering on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again.
Right fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
And, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. Great support from his infield, though, as that's... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 13, Joey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. Two men on. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lamb giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Digging in once again, Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Shaw gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Aaron Altair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries. So far.
Jake Lamb.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired. 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 0-1 count and the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Pitch on the way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Lamb. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Tadahito Ito. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Digging in to try again. Ryan Healy, 2 base hits, both. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and it's strike 3 call. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lamb is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another.
Now batting. First baseman.
Kyle Bearclaw takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
For Houston, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bearclaw.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Ryan Schimpf. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in, Aaron Altair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul DeLong. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. Jake Lamb stands.
Now batting, left fielder. Jake.
Couple of righties. He's starting to loosen now. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Look out. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Aaron Judge, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries. Carter Capps comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Throw into second, and he'll get in there easily as the tying run's at second now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 13.
So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sanchez.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Travis Shaw is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is.
Now batting, number 1.
Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tadahito Ito. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that misses, 1-1. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. And he'll try into the box. And Vogelbach. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Julian Hernandez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Julian Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
At the
Astros.
plate, Aaron Altair. He reached
hitter,
on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Schimpf brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Smoke toward third. Schimpf scoops it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder, Dexter
And
Fowler.
this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now batting, third baseman
Ryan Schimpf is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Now to the plate for Jake Lamb. deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside. The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler is there. Run away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bourne will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the Padres are moving on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
7 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors.